Greetings, gamers and movie snobs. Today we're delving into the action-adventure film from 1994, Double Dragon. In Double Dragon, we're taken to a dystopian future where two brothers, Jimmy and Billy Lee, battle an evil gang in a quest to obtain a mystical medallion. It's based on the popular video game series of the same name. Before we punch and whirlwind kick ourselves into the details, let's check out the history behind the making of Double Dragon. The film was directed by James Yukich and was one of the earliest attempts to bring video game action to the big screen. It aimed to capture the excitement of the Double Dragon games, but had to adapt the plot for feature film. Now, how did Double Dragon perform at the box office, and what did the critics have to say about it? Double Dragon kicked its way to over $4 million at the domestic box office. Critics, however, felt it didn't quite capture the magic of the video games, leading to mostly negative reviews. Now, before we wrap up, let's uncover some trivia. Did you know that the Double Dragon arcade game can actually be seen in the movie? It's in the Power Core hideout, and it's best seen when Billy is possessed. And there you have it, Double Dragon, a movie that tried to bring an arcade favorite to the big screen, and it just didn't work. Now, when you ask me, does this movie suck? Yes, it sucks, and I realize that's a quick way to get to it, but I want to make a plea for this movie. It sucks. It's not great. There's a lot of quirkiness to it. It's very campy. It's all over the place. But then I feel like I can defend this movie a little bit, and in this season finale of Does It Suck, I feel like I need to do that. And the reason being is, it's a fun movie, and I think that's where we forget it. It has interesting, aspects to it. It's not great. I'm not saying that this is a movie that we should all watch and revere and hold dear. It's not a cult classic in my opinion, but it is definitely the type of movie where I think you could watch it or show it to your kids or just have some fun with it because it is wacky and zany. It's better than the Super Mario Brothers movie, the original one. It's better than a lot of movies that were coming out, especially martial arts movies around the time, just because it has that extra feel and that push of the campiness, of the weird setting, being set in this weird backdrop of LA where it's just kind of crazy and all over the place. Robert Patrick is fun in it. The visual effects are terrible, but they kind of add to the charm of what the movie is. So I'm actually going to push to say, yes, this movie sucks, but it's a suck stamp of approval. And I think that we should be able to watch it. The only thing that really irks me about this movie is why, if garbage is what fuels all of the cars, is there so much goddamn garbage all over the place? It drives me nuts. It doesn't make any sense. But none of this movie makes sense. And I'm not saying that you should go down on a hill defending it. It sucks. It is a quintessential sucks movie for this show. If any movie fits the bill of sucks, it's this movie. But there is a different definition we can use for suck when it comes to movies, and that is stuff we like. That's right. Stuff we like. How much stuff sucks that we really enjoy or we defend to each other. Now, again, I don't think this should be the movie to defend, but I do defend that it shouldn't go down as a bad movie, just a movie that sucks. And we should still enjoy it when we want to. We should wear it as a badge of pride, like we do the movie Sidekicks with Jonathan Brandis and Chuck Norris, or other crazy zany movies like that, like The Stupids or Blood Lake. All these different types of crazy movies we talk about, but we keep going back to over and over and over again. Let's face facts. This is better than Jason Goes to Hell. And we have to give it that sort of credit. So yes, when I say it sucks, I mean it. And sucks can sometimes mean sucks. Stay away from it. But it can also mean sucks. Check it out. It's weird. You might like it. So that's what I'm leaving to you. That's my play here. I want to see what you guys think. Can we say something sucks and still enjoy it? Let's talk about it. Sound off in the comments. I appreciate you watching the season finale of Does It Suck. We are going to be coming back full force with a lot of shows, a lot of really good topics, and Does It Suck will be back. Trust me. So make sure that you are like, subscribe, follow the whole nine, hit the bell so you know there are other great episodes are coming out of great shows and other things as well. Right now, we are in the midst of talking about Godzilla, all 40 films, all 70 years of it. Go check that out. We're going to have 5 takeaways coming up, a new season of that, more discovering horror and everything else. So we got tons of stuff coming. But right now, check out the thescenesnobs podcast, Mick at Night, the whole 9 over on the channel. We're building it up. And if you guys want to, please join up on the Patreon and our Discord and stay in touch with us. Talk to us. There's a free tier. You can pay for it if you want to support. All of that goes into supporting building these shows. So thank you guys so much. We appreciate you. I'm Mick Manhattan from the thescenesnobs. And for this Double Dragon seal of approval of suck, I want to say thank you for being around us all season long. Remember to be kind to each other, stay classy, and take care of yourselves because it's important. I will talk to you very soon. Bye.